It's not peak. Look, I do have eyes. I mean, they're a little bit hidden behind all of this, but I have eyes. What is it then, Sonny? Funny story, that. Don't know exactly what it is. Now, first thing I want to mention is shout out of the day is finally coming back. And you're probably like, yo, Sonny, what is shout out of the day if you're new to the channel and you're not OG and you don't know what I'm talking about? Basically, comment in the comment section down below and I will choose one of those comments for the next video. The funnier it is, the greatest it is, the best it is, the all-time GOAT it is going to be that comment. Go on. Think of one, put it down below. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash out that like button because you already know you're going to like the video before you even hit the like button. So go ahead and hit the like button. You know the clever ones. Yeah, I know you know. The dumb ones, there's no dumb ones here. With a BGG squad, boys, there ain't no dumb people out here. I also left you guys on a decision which you guys could make by hitting the eye in the last episode. There will be eyes during episodes, so make sure you hit that up there. And obviously, you guys can get into new ones throughout every episode, if that makes sense. But we had Martial, we had Thomas Lemar, we had Rojo, and we had Alexis Sanchez on that eye. And I can confirm that you guys actually want me to keep Anthony Martial after that £175 million deal, sell Thomas Lemar instead, and probably Alexis Sanchez as well, and release Rojo as well as part of the deal, because obviously Rojo got sold in real life. Not in real life, before everything went haywire. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer list Thomas Lemar and Rojo, and I'm not going to play those two players at all up to the January transfer window, and hopefully they'll be gone as soon as the January transfer window opens. If not, then I will release those players just like that, and they will be gone anyway. Also, Alexis Sanchez, I'm still not sure if I want to get rid of him. I'm going to play him for the time being. If an offer comes in, then we'll get rid of him, same as that. But we do need a backup striker at the moment, and I feel like Alexis Sanchez is that guy. I do want your guys' opinion on a certain striker though, so welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Got Game. This boy Sonny, and we are back with another episode of that Manchester United career mode. As you guys know, the squad is looking decent at the moment. I'm trying to improve it. We talked about that right back position. Bellerin actually came up in the comments, but I have mentioned before, we don't sign players from the other top 6 teams. So no Arsenal players, no Tottenham players, no Chelsea players, no Man City players, and no Liverpool players. Munier is one of those right backs. We've also got my boy João Cancelo from Juventus as well. He would be a really good right back. We got Danny Carvajal, Karsdorp, we got Hazard, and we got Adriozola, who recently joined Real Madrid as well. Also, if you guys can think of any other right backs that fit into that criteria, just not the other top 6 teams in the Premier League, then let me know that in the comment section down below. But moving into that striker, the Ibrahimovic replacement, the Ibrahimovic Regen. I feel it in my bones, boys. He's only 20 years of age. His name's Isaac Safari. He's 74 rated. I don't know why he's 20 years of age. I'm pretty sure they come in at like 17 or 18 years of age. I don't care, boys. They've rejected a contract there previously. I'm going straight into approach and sign him on that free agents, boys. We don't have to pay his £11 million valuation or more than that. He probably would have cost us 15 mil. He's not costing us a penny, but wages. Let's sign him. Nothing really. 33.5k. He also wants 430 signing bonus. We're accepting it. Welcome to the club, Isaac Safari, the Ibrahimovic Regen. We could just say welcome to the club, Ibra. Maybe Alexis Sanchez doesn't need to be that backup striker now, boys, because Safari is dropping to that bench instead of Alexis. Oh, and because of that, we got a great job with our youth program, boys. Our overall manager rating is actually going up because of that as well. Also, a quick question for you guys. Do you guys even care about seeing like the formation and the players that we play before the game even starts? Or do you guys feel like, yes, I want to see the formation. Yes, I want to see what players are playing. Or does it not really matter? What would you guys prefer to see at the start of the game? Would you prefer to see this, like what I'm showing you guys now? The formation, the players that are starting, etc., or would you guys prefer to see something like the players walking out and me introducing the players coming out of the tunnel and stuff like that? A bit more gameplay, you know? What would you guys prefer? Let me know in the comment section down below, and yeah, that would be great. So I've switched some players around, moved some players about, and that is the way my team is looking. Also want to put the captain armband on Herrera real quick, but we've got Lozano and Mbappe playing up top. They've both been in great form recently. I want them to come in and do a good job. I put Andreas Pereira also in the squad because of his preseason in real life. life, boys. I know you guys want to see more of Andreas Pereira. If you don't, where have you been, boys? You've been living under a rock. The kid is on absolute fire, and that free kick against Liverpool, even though we lost 4-1, it was the only goal. It's a pre-season game, alright? We're getting used to the team. It doesn't really matter about the scoreline. It's about the progression, and Pereira is showing progression, boys. Also, another player who's been linked with Manchester United recently is Willian. I want to give him a chance in the team. We've got James Rodriguez playing this game alongside Matic and Herrera, the OG Man United boys there. Another OG man right there is Lindo. We've got Fosu Mensah, we've got Sarr, and we've got Handanovic in goal. A couple of OG boys on the bench, and other than that, let's get into the game. Let's go get that dub, boys. Leipzig just trying to hold the ball within the early minutes. We're trying to steal it off them, which we do through my boy Hirving Lozano. He's going straight down the left. We know he's got the pace in him, boys. Hirving Lozano cuts inside. It's Hirving Lozano. He goes for the curler, but the shot error keeps me from scoring. Should be 1-0 right there. Sabitzer for Leipzig trying to get past my defense, and my boy Ander Herrera having none of it. Andreas Pereira tries to look forward, finds Lozano, back into Andreas. We saw him in pre-season do something like this, boys, and catch you later, son. Andreas Pereira, still Andreas, taking it round his man. Andreas Pereira plays it into the centre. Ander Herrera plays it back to Matic. Ander again, plays it forward. Hirving Lozano straight at the goalkeeper. He tried to put it down low, tried to drive it into the back of the net, but it's just not good enough. It's as simple as that. We might get another chance, though, straight away from that goal kick as he boots it clear. Mbappe has got Willian running around. Here goes Willian. It's Willian, the former Chelsea man. It's come back out to another United man. Andreas Pereira can't get the goal. Come on, boys. We're getting the chances, though. We're actually dealing with Leipzig on legendary with sliders pretty well. Not letting them get past us with that 3-5-2 formation as well. Andreas Pereira putting in a shift and a half. Kylian Mbappe into Hirving. We've got the pace to get forward. Hirving Lozano tried to play it. Good defending, but not a good pass. Willian wins it back. James Rodriguez into Willian. Oh, that would have been a beautiful goal from Willian, the former Chelsea man. He's been on fire for Chelsea. Came to Manchester United. When we brought him, he was on fire as well. Bagging goals, getting assists, doing everything. He's trying to get back to that form, boys. Galashki already making 5 saves, whilst Handanovic hasn't had to move a finger, boys. We know he's got 5 hands, which means he's got, how many hands? Wait, 5 times 5, 25 hands. And he hasn't had to use, 25 fingers, and he hasn't had to use any of them. Andreas should be putting that in, but for the shot error, unfortunately, it's got me again. 7 shots to 1 at the moment. Manchester United are definitely the better side. What I don't want, though, is to literally concede a goal after having so many chances. We need to start putting them into the back of the net and not just having chances that are going wayward when we get in front of goal. They've had a shot and Handanovic saves it, though. We're doing well when it comes to defensive work, boys, but then we let it slip, all right? We went to sleep a little. Where you going, mate? Absolutely nowhere. Do you know who Matic is? He's a base, man. They call him the Serbian monster for a reason. Tried to take on a whole squad in the World Cup. Tried to fight them all, boys. Play that back into the middle. Ander Herrera, you got to get there, man. He just about does. It's not even him. It's Matic again, the monster. Matic doing a job and a half, doing a shift in the middle of the park. Leipzig still getting through, though. They played it into the middle, and they've scored. We literally had like 8 shots on them. They've had 1 opportunity, and straight up they scored the goal. Well, 2 opportunities. One was as clear cut as that. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. My defense has fell to sleep, boys, once again, and they've scored a goal. We can't be letting this happen, boys. Sabitzer with a good assist, by the way, just cuts it back inside, and they've lassoed it right into the top right corner. There's no way Handanovic was stopping that. Not even De Gea would have stopped that. We've got to play better there. Where are you going, Broomstick? Broomstick's backed it up. He's played it forward. Oh, no, this is not good. Not good at all. Handanovic comes out and shows why he's worth that. What did we pay? Like 13, 12 million, something like that. It shows out why he's worth a little bit of money, basically. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, the ball is on. Here we go. James Rodriguez. He looks out wide. It's Hirving Lozano tries to go across goal. The goalkeeper saves it. We've got another opportunity if we could keep the ball, that is. And he's headed away and back in. Ander Herrera plays it forward. James Rodriguez tries to look. Oh, it's nearly looped off for a bit of deflection. I tried to pass the ball off. Matic out wide to Andreas. Andreas tries to look out one on the other side, and he will find him. Here's Willian. Willian looks forward and will find Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe looks into the middle. It's Lozano on there, and the keeper's there yet again. We can't find a way past him. Good positioning from the goalkeeper at the moment. Ander Herrera looks forward, and we tried to find another pass forward. We just couldn't find it. We will win the tackle, though, hopefully. Nope, nope, he's gone through. He's through. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Big save. Massive save from Handanovic. It should be 2-0 if it wasn't for Handanovic there. That's why he cost the 12 mil. My boy Safari coming in off the bench, boys. My Ibrahimovic replacement. I wanted to do exactly what he's been brought to do, and that is goals. Here we go. Willian Down the right-hand side. He's got Safari with him. We pick him out. Into the middle now. Rashford in off the bench. Marcus Rashford goes past all of them. Marcus Rashford can't find the net though. It's back into the middle. He's tried to find someone there. He's probably taken the wrong option. Leipzig free kick is right at the end as well. Only 5 minutes to go. It's dangerous. It's whipped in and it's out by Manchester United. Lozano can pick it up and play the ball forward. Here we go. Willian. Willian looks out wide and we'll find my boy Rashford. Fresh off the bench. He's got the pace. Willian getting into the middle. We got Safari in there as well. Here we go. Rashford into the middle. And he's wide by Kylian Mbappe. No. That was the opportunity. It should be 1-1 and we've put it wide. Golashki goal kick. And it could be probably the last attack of the game if we could win the ball here. We do. Rashford into Safari, who plays it forward into Mbappe. Mbappe looks back towards Safari. On his debut! On his debut! The Safari boys! The Safari! They're not chanting Ibrahimovic anymore. They're chanting Safari from the rooftops in Manchester. Let's go! Come on! God damn, we gotta give this kid a good number. He's wearing something like a 44 or something. We gotta give that kid a good number, man, because he's gonna bag goals. His debut in the Champions League, he scored a goal. The whistle is probably gonna come after my free kick. I played it straight into the feet of a Leipzig man. That is not good. Poulsen loses the ball. Still Poulsen though, because the EA thinks if we win a tackle, they should still have the ball. It's played forward again. Broomstick plays it down the wall. Oh my God, that was close, boys. Down the wing, Handanovic keeps it and picks it out of the air. And we might have the chance here through Safari. Safari plays it out wide. Kylian Mbappe. Here he goes. It's Kylian Mbappe. We've scored. No way. No way. 2-1 Manchester United. 2 90-minute goals. Kylian Mbappe with the goal for Safari. Coming in off the bench with a goal and an assist. Let's go Safari. Let's go Manchester United. I believe that's Kylian Mbappe's first goal in a Manchester United shirt. Correct me if I am wrong, chat. But let's get it. Let's get it. That's the most freaking drama I've seen at the end of a game in the Manchester United career mode yet. And the whistle's probably going to be blown any minute now. There it is. 2-1 victory. The Man United crowd goes crazy. Crazy for that 2-1 victory. We get the 3 points. Safari, no doubt in my mind, taking on man of the match. For some reason, he's got a tucked-in shirt. But when you come off the bench and play like that, you can have a tucked-in whatever you like, mate. You can tuck your boots into your feet if you like, if that's even a thing. I don't think it is because it would look weird as hell, mate, but it is. All right, for him, it is. Oh, Mbappe done the same. 1 goal, 1 assist. They both set up each other. There's a little bit of a partnership going between Kylian Mbappe and Safari. I like it, boys. I like it already. We haven't even got that far into the United career mode and I'm liking that partnership. It's only 1 game with them both playing together and I'm liking it. Just to give you guys a little bit of a preview of what it would be like, literally, if I introduced the game instead of introducing the formation and the players. This is literally what it would be like, boys. We've got Salah and Dybala looking like the players of the season when it comes to Manchester United and Liverpool at the moment. And we're going out there. We're walking out after that training, boys. We're going out to get the win. That's how we do out here. Manchester United versus Liverpool at their home stadium in the Premier League. I'm looking to pick up the 3 points. We haven't usually picked up 3 points recently. We got a couple of draws. I think we won 1 game and 1 in the Champions League as well in the last episode. I want to pick up a win and try and pick up 3 points now. They are in 4th in the table, but if they win this game, they go top of the table. No, they're still being 2nd because of our goal difference, but they're close to the top of the table. But, you know, level on points with us, boys. It's pretty close. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know. But yeah, one thing I wanted to mention, right? We've gone with the back 3 at the back with Rafael Varane. Now, this is all going to get copyrighted if I leave it on, but we've gone with the back 3 of Rafael Varane, Eric Bailly and Fosu Mensah. Look at the sprint speed when it comes to all 3 of these players, boys. We've got him on 97 sprint speed, Fosu Mensah. That is absolutely crazy. We've got Eric Bailly on 84 sprint speed. 86 sprint speed. Wait, I'm blind, boys. Yeah, 84 sprint speed. Just had to double check that. And then we've got Varane on 93 sprint speed. My centre backs are literally as fast as, mate. They might as well be a front 3. When it comes to pace, they might as well be a front 3. He's definitely keeping up with Salah, I'm telling you. Grujic, they're gone with a youngster there. He might be a better player now, though. It is 3 seasons into the career mode. He's gone with a shot as well and put it wide, so probably spoke a little bit too soon. Go on, Eric Bailly. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. They ain't catching him, boys. Eric Bailly with the pace. Probably going to have to pass this one off. He's getting a little bit too close to me, boys. Safari out to Willian. Willian looks in towards Lukaku. It's out. Only as far as Safari with a long shot is deflected again. This time off Skriniar, or Skriniar, however you say that name. A very good signing there from Liverpool, by the way. I like that player. Obviously, just not in a Liverpool shirt. He saved that as well. Mignolet! Why haven't they played Alisson? I actually moved Alisson to them when I messed up the career mode and put the updated transfers in. Don't know why they've gone with Mignolet. Go on then, Liverpool. Take that free kick. They've got players waiting in the middle, but we do have the height. Oh, they've actually won a header there. It's a good opportunity. David De Gea steps in goal though, boys. It's not getting past him. Play that out to Fosu then. Go on. Look at that for a ball, boys. And he's got the pace, even playing as a centre-back, to get it forward as well. Here goes Safari, who also doesn't lack pace. Safari still. Safari takes it round him. He sent him to Tesco and then let him join him in Tesco. He's played that one back. Played it back even further. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba lays it off into Fred with a long shot, and Mignolet is there. Still not sure why they haven't played Alisson. Paul Poggy. Little reverse pass into the centre. That's a good pass as well. Dibi Darbala looks forward and finds Safari. Here's Lukaku. Lukaku back into Dibi Darbala. Tries to curl one. Good defending and then bad defending. Nearly gave us a goal and then good defending again. And Mignolet picks up the loose ball. Wow. Close though. We should be 1-0 up there. That was an opportunity and a half there for United. We're going to get another one here. Get it down the left-hand side. Here we go. Here we go. Andreas Pereira. Pereira plays it in. Romelu Lukaku goes near post and Mignolet saves. Somehow, Mignolet don't do that, alright? That should be slipping in. It's Mignolet. Free kick Liverpool. They've got some good free kick takers, boys. I'm getting a man on the line. Trying to get a man to run forward as well and block the shot from coming in. David De Gea doesn't care. David De Gea is like, I saved them anyway. Whether you're going to take it or not, I will save it. Mohamed Salah. Faja. Faja plays it across and loses the ball to Paul Pogba, who played the ball forward. Here's Willian. Willian looks towards Safari, the youngster. Safari plays it in. Darbala with the little touch. Mignolet making an extravagant save in his mind, mate. But yeah, kept out. Andreas Pereira throwing. Romelu Lukaku back to Andreas. Andreas looks to the middle. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba looks forward as well. Here goes Willian, whips it in. Lukaku, the former Chelsea men, link up. Willian plays it into Romelu Lukaku. He's 1-0 Man United against Liverpool as well. And that's exactly what I want to see from my team, boys. Just lovely, intricate passing, you know, slow down the play a little bit when need. And that is what we've done there with Willian. He just slowed down the play, played it into the middle, and Lukaku's always winning that. Virgil van Dijk should be getting there, though. He hasn't even tried. What have you got to offer us, Liverpool? Are you going to fight or are you going to flight? What is the option when Liverpool are 1-0 down? Oh, they've lost the ball to McTominay in off the bench. Here he goes. Scott McTominay. Played into the centre. Safari. Safari looks towards Lukaku and it's another header. Safari with another assist. And that kid is on absolute fire. My Ibrahimovic Regen is on fire. Alright, it's on absolute fire. I mean, headers, they're going to go in every so often. Hopefully now they start to go in a little bit more often than they have been. And it's looking like it. But yeah, we're scoring headers. As long as we're scoring goals, it doesn't matter. But I prefer to score from open play. Well, it is open play. But you know, across the floor and stuff, using the foot as well. Because a lot of those are shot errant, boys. And you can tell the headers aren't as bad. But yeah, we're scoring goals. Wijnaldum moving the ball forward for Liverpool. He's trying to get them a consolation goal. Roberto Firmino might help that. Faja back to Roberto. He's got players on the left. There was loads of space on the left. I don't know why he hasn't gone there. He's gone towards Wijnaldum and David De Gea will pick that one up out of the air. Play that long throw and we might get another chance to get another goal. Here's Romelu Lukaku. Look over the top. He's going to find Neymar. Come on, Neymar. Come on, son. Here we go. It's in the back of the net. It was Milankovic Savic who actually picks it up. It's 3-0 Manchester United. It's squaring up to Mignolet, mate. It's like, what? You want some, son? You want some? I'll give it you. Huh? You got no fans. And we've just scored 3 goals on you. 1 on the ground, just as I wanted to see. I didn't want to see another header, alright? We scored plenty of headers in this game. 3-0 against Liverpool. Unlegendary. With the sliders that we've got as well, boys. We can't complain, boys. We've got the clean sheet. We've got the goal. Safari's doing well as well. That's 2 assists and 1 goal in 2 games. Can't complain. As soon as we were losing 1-0 against Leipzig, that was the urge for the comeback, boys. We got our 2 goals. Now we got our 3 goals. We've only conceded 1 in 2 games while scoring 5 goals as this game comes to full time. And Liverpool do lose the game 3-0, boys. That's how we do out here. We take dubs. We're doing it again. Bristol Rovers coming up in the Carabao Cup. We are going to simulate that game. But before we get to that, I do want to show you guys the table for the Champions League games. PSV at the top of the table. Arsenal at the moment look like they could be dropping down into the Europa League. Villarreal not doing as good as everybody thought they could do. They're only down there on goal difference, I believe, Arsenal. Anyway, they are on the same points, are on the same goal difference. In fact, they've got the same goals for and goals against. Don't know how they've decided that then. Maybe yellow cards. World Cup, maybe yellow cards. PSV at the top of that, though. If we move into Group B, Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich, basically the teams we expected to be up there. However, Besiktas, I'm trying to pronounce that. I will get that right, alright? If you guys know the name, then let me know. But those two we expected to be up there, but they are actually drawing on points. Besiktas. I'm not sure how you say that name. I'm not even going to try, boys. What's the point? Man City and Inter Milan look like they're running away with that league. Man City in particular, they haven't lost a game at all. Inter Milan, they only lost one, and that was to Manchester City. When we go into Group D, Juventus and Zenit look like they're going through. Besiktas and Dortmund could be dropping out of that one. Joint points at the top with Roma and Porto, Rosenborg and Paris Saint-Germain on 1 point. Look like they're going out. What the hell, boys? Group F, Sporting going through instead of Milan. I thought it would be Chelsea and Milan. Chelsea look like they could be going through as well. Sporting actually doing really well. They've only got 3 games to go. They should be holding in to maybe get second or first. Like where they're placed at the moment, they could stay there or they could drop down to second. I don't see them dropping further than that. Milan could sneak up for that second place though. Anderlecht look like they're going out of that. And Group G, Liverpool, Barcelona, Ajax and Marseille look like they're going out. Liverpool, Barcelona and Ajax all actually level on 6 points when it comes to points. And Man United, obviously, you know what we're doing out here, boys, at the top with 7 points. Oh, Spartak won their game. No, they drew their game. They were on 4 points. That's right. Spartak actually... Wait, were they on 4 points? I think they were on 4 points. Real Madrid got themselves a point as well. I'm pretty sure they've drew their game. So, yeah. Very good. Very, very good. Wait, who did we accept a deal for? We accepted a deal for Southampton. £12.8 million for Marcus Rojo. Finally, man, every single team that came in, the transfer talks were breaking down. They need to get rid of that in this game. But finally, one's gone through, and it's only for 12.8, but we'll take it. Imagine, boys, when your team is just that good that Lionel Messi fits into your second team or your third team even, rather than being in your first team. That is actually crazy, boys. Smith is in there. Ledbitter's in there. They've actually made quite a few signings there we can see from it. But Lionel Messi having none of it. We just talked about him. 18 minutes into the game, he's like, yo, put me in your first team. I still score goals. I still bag goals. I've still got that technique. And he scores himself a goal with that number 10 on his back now instead of the number 11 or whatever he was wearing in the previous episodes. You guys wanted to see number 10 on him. Hopefully they don't come back and score. You know, it is close. Oh, they have scored. They came back with a penalty through my boy Lines, and they're taking it to extra time. 100 minutes played. They scored again. It's 2-1 now to Bristol. And they might actually take the... They've taken... Oh, Lionel Messi scores. And we win on penalties. Lionel Messi coming up trumps, boys. I thought they were going to actually take the win. I was going to say they've taken the win from us. Lionel Messi with the comeback, and then we win on pens. Come on, boys. That is lucky, though. We've got Brighton now, and we are at home, and I feel like we can do the job against Brighton. We are going to make a couple of changes to the squad that we've got out there. Lozano can start the game again because he did really well. You can tell from that arrow pointing up, boys. He's been pretty decent, you know. He's in form, boys. We're going to play Marcus Rashford alongside him up top. We're going to drop Angel Gomez to give another player in that cam role a chance as well. Not sure who I'm going to give the chance to, actually. I might need to check out my squad before we do that. Also, you guys can see the squad, right? I want you guys to give me a little bit more of an input for what you guys want to see. So let me know if you guys see a player and you're like, yo, Sonny, why don't you play this guy like more, you know? Let me know who you guys want to see more of, and we can definitely try to implement them into the game a little bit more as time goes on, boys. That 3-5-2 formation kind of does worry me a little bit. We've got Henderson playing in goal as well. I didn't realize that, but we're going to play him anyway. Why not give him another game, right? Even though he conceded 2 in the last one, maybe he makes up for it in this one. Hopefully that is the case, boys. They do pick up a yellow card first through the former Man United man, Raphael, now signed to Brighton, by the way. Very good signing from them. They've made loads of signings recently, and obviously I'll move them into their team. We do score through Marcus Rashford playing alongside Lozano. No doubt in my mind Lozano got the assist. If he didn't, then shame on me, shame on you for thinking it too, alright? I know you were thinking it. They do score as well, but Martial comes straight back. Oh, we scored before them, actually. We scored in the 65th minute with Martial. They scored through Grubb as well in the 69th minute, and it comes to the 90th minute, which means we do win. Not a clean sheet, but like I said, as long as we pick up the points, as long as we win games, we will take it. More Champions League football. This time is Spartak Moscow, and from what I remember, I believe We drew with Spartak Moscow in our first game in the Champions League, and then from then on, we've been winning our games. We won 2-0 against Real Madrid. We then came back against Leipzig to win 2-1 as well. I want to try and win this game and try and prove that we can beat Spartak Moscow again. We're coming out of the tunnel with a kind of changed team. We've got Martial on the bench so that Neymar can start this game. We've got Rashford starting on the right because he's been in great form. No stamina issues as well. I did want to start Messi, but he has got a bit of a stamina issue. Same with Lozano and same with players like Malang Sarr, Lindelof as well. Both been in great form. I wanted to start all of those players for this game, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. As you can see, if they win this game, they can go top of the table, only 1 point above Manchester United, and if we win this game, we double the amount of points that they have, which means they'll have to win both of their games to take a top spot, whilst we lose both of our games as well. But that shouldn't be happening. Safari, Lukaku and Dybala starting as that front three as well. I think we can do this, boys. I think we've got it in us to win the game with that front three, because that's how we do out here. We got those front three that literally rip teams apart, and they showed it against Liverpool. Let's go Varane. He's got 93 sprint speed. I've told you guys before. He plays it forward. Oh, what a ball! Lukaku was nearly through there as well. The goalkeeper off his line early. Rafael Varane with the sprint speed and the pass. I'm telling you, boys, he could be a winger if he wanted to now. His name is Safari. Lions live in the Safari. 200 IQ from FIFA there. I see what they've done. Very nice to see that they've actually taken that into consideration. They probably haven't. It's just a random generator for their name, boys. But, you know, I've put 2 and 2 together. I'm calling him a lion because he's from the Safari, boys. He is Safari at the end of the day. Alright, he's a lion. It's as simple as that. Dybala with a beautiful ball, and he's played it forward into Neymar. Tries to shoot Neymar off the post. No! The chance was there, boys. It's a good block from the keeper. Came back out. Hit again. And we smacked the post. It's in the middle. It's hit. And this time we score. Romelu on his weak foot. 1-0 Manchester United. The goalkeeper didn't know what to do. He was like, Romelu Lukaku on that weak foot. First time as well. That's what I want to see from my boys, man. Just that shooting ability. You know, even with the shot error, to be able to take the ball first time and smack it with their weak foot. Romelu is that man. He can score goals, and that's what he's still doing. Free kick, Spartak. I want to try and get a counter going if I can. First of all, let's deal with it. Get that out of there. Andreas Pereira into Fosu, back into Andreas. Andreas Pereira will run this ball forward. He's fresh off the bench. Where are their right backs? Where are their right backs, boys? Their fullbacks are literally nowhere to be seen. Andreas Pereira cuts his side and should slot that in. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't. But Mbappe's quick onto the ball, boys. 2-0 Manchester United. It's easy for us. Alright? Easy. As simple as that, boys. You score 1 goal, they push forward, and you just counter on them. Just like that. Andreas Pereira, I would have been happy with him picking up his goal, but Mbappe puts it in anyway. We still pick up a second goal. I'll take it. As long as we're bagging goals, as long as players are getting assists, which I don't think we get for that one. But, you know, as long as we're getting goals, it's all good in the hood, boys. Corner Manchester United. Right at the end of the game, they might be able to counter and get a goal, but let's be honest here. Right at the end of the game, 90 minutes played, they're not going to really get anything from the game. It is into the middle towards Lukaku. It's come back out. Spartak Moscow on the ball. It's right at the end of the game, and there is the victory. 2-0 Manchester United. Yet again, another clean sheet as well. This time in the Champions League, and we're proving that we've progressed, boys. Proving progression. That's all I want from our team, and that is what we're doing, all right? We drew with them 0-0 when we first played them. Now we've played them again at their home stadium, I believe, as well, and we've won 2-0. That's what I want to see, progression. That's it. How much is it going to cost us to bring back my boy, Tahith Chong? It's only going to cost us 74k. It's done, boys. I'm bringing him back. It's as simple as that. He's now back at United. I don't know what it is. Am I just a nice guy? We're playing against Cardiff City, and I'm giving so many players a chance in this team. Tahith Chong has been brought back from his loan. I wanted to bring him back so he can get a chance to play in this team. I was actually moving the team around, and I was like, you know what? Tahith Chong would fit into this squad so well, so he gets a chance in the team. We've also got McTominay alongside Matic in the middle, alongside, I think I play why am I messing up his name? Andreas Pereira in the middle of the park in that cam row. We've got Lukaku and I believe Lozano playing up top. Lionel Messi's back into the team, even though he's declining as well. We've got Sarr, Tuanzebe, Lindelof, and I've got Henderson playing in goal. I've literally gone for a team that I don't usually play, but hopefully it works out for us. Romelu just using his strength to hold the players off the ball there. Plays that one back into Nemanja Matic. McTominay, he's got Lukaku with him. I'm going to go out wide though to Lionel. Lionel Messi takes it past his man. Can't keep the ball. He just about gets it back though. Lionel gets it onto his left peg whilst leaving him in Tesco. Into the middle. Out. Only as far as the man. Matic looking for a long shot. He's scored like that before. We saw it against Crystal Palace in real life, boys. Nearly doing it in the Man United career mode there. The fans are chanting for Cardiff. They're trying to put the soul back into the Cardiff players. They're trying to move forward now, Cardiff. They're getting that energy from the fans. And then Lindo just crushes all their hopes and dreams and takes the ball away from them. And here go Man United through Hervé Lozano. He's got the pace. He's got Lionel as well. That's a big attribute to have. Lionel Messi on that right-hand side. Gets the ball. Receives it. Messi whips it in. Lukaku going for it. Oh, just looped over. And it's deflected. So we do get a corner. Hopefully we can get something from this corner though. In towards Romelu. It's not going to get to him. It gets into the middle and away again by another of their players. Tuanzebe. Looking for Rosette. Andreas Pereira. Tries to play that one forward. Lionel Messi, I needed him to come to that ball, man. He is declining. You can tell a lot of his decision making isn't what it once was, boys. Doesn't come to the ball when I want him to come straight towards that ball there at all. I think he could have won that one. McTominay trying to stop them. They're still getting forward here. They've curled one. Henderson lies down on the floor for some odd reason. It's gone wide anyway. Maybe he saw it before I did. Take it off and the ball over the top should reach my man, Nemanja Matic. It does. Tahith Chong should get there as well. He just about does. Chests it down and plays it into Romelu. Romelu plays it further forward. Here we go. Hervé Lozano into Andreas Pereira. Back to Lozano. It's a last-ditch tackle. That little touch from the player has kept us from scoring a goal there. It's a really good tackle. Come on, Lukaku. Oh, we'll take it. We will take it as long as it moves forward. Lozano's got Lukaku running. Lukaku will get onto the end of this one. It's Romelu Lukaku. Big save. And he's gone down in the box. It's the pen. He's brought me down. It's a massive save from the keeper, but nobody cares. The referee doesn't give a crap, mate. He's like, I don't care. I've already pointed to the spot. It's a penalty to Manchester United. He could have just saved us here. We could actually take home 3 points. There still is a job to do. We need to put the ball into the back of the net, boys. And the substitutions are being made just before it. McTominay is coming off. Lionel Messi hasn't got the legs that he's once had, so he's had to come off. And Romelu Lukaku is stepping up to that penalty spot to try and put this into the back of the net. Here he goes, and he scored it. Romelu Lukaku, make sure it goes 1-0 Manchester United. And the ball is moved into the left-hand side of the goal. And the game has moved into Manchester United's way, and it's swayed towards us, and that's exactly what we needed to do, boys. We needed to get a goal, man. We've been panicking the last few minutes, trying to get those chances. We've been brought down, Romelu Lukaku, and we will take the penalty. He's made a massive save, that keeper. I feel sorry for him, but we're getting the points if we win this game. Drama during this episode. First to come back against Leipzig, and now 1 goal with 5 minutes to play, and Cardiff making some attacking option changes now. Here's Nemanja Matic, played it to Willian. Willian looks forward, finds Safari in off the bench, into Romelu. Romelu, oh my God, what a goal! There is no drama to be had. Romelu's like, drama? Nah, mate, I'm putting this game to bed. Smashes one on his weak, that's his weak foot, chat. Weak foot, on it. Smashes one into the back of the net. There's no way he's stopping that. And the guy has got now 9 goals in the Premier League, Lukaku. It's mad. He's done it at Everton. He's done it at West Brom. He's starting to do it at Man United as well, rather than only bringing players into play. Here goes Willian. Plays it forward into Safari. Safari goes for goal. That's what we expect from a 20-year-old youngster. Not what he's been doing recently. He puts it over the bar. Luckily for us, we could take that miss and win 2-0. This is a massive transfer offer. Paul Pogba could be moving to Bayern Munich for £135.7 million. But not quite yet. You guys make that decision. Is he going to be moving? Is he going to be staying? You guys need to let me know in the comments down below. My assistant coach comes to me and says, yo, if you want to get rid of Pogba, you should ask for £166 million to 200 even, and £43 million. What is your guys' decision on that? And the reason I'm even contemplating getting rid of him at this age and at this overall, he can obviously still improve, is because of the recent rumours about him maybe moving to Real Madrid, Barcelona, or even back to Juventus. That's the only reason I am even thinking about moving him on. It's up to you guys. I'm going to leave it there and you guys can make that decision for the next one. I'm going to leave the eye up there and you guys can tell me if you want me to sell Paul Pogba. But for now, it has been your boy Sonny. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, smash out the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also, you guys can comment in the comment section down below your guys obviously point of view on this video. If you guys liked it, let me know why. If you guys disliked it, let me know why. Obviously, constructive criticism is key, boys. Also, you guys can get some clothing. The link is in the description down below into the am.com, and you can use the code BGG for 10% off. It has been me. You guys have been great, and I catch you in the... Oh, wait, before I go, twitch.tv/bros.game. Catch me streaming at 6 PM every so often, because, you know, my schedule's gone out the window, boys. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Peace.